We're live. Hello, everybody. Hello to all my keepers. Hello to all my stalkers. Hello to all the lurkers. Hello to each and every troll. Hello to the ever faithful thumbs down crew. Thank you for staying on task. Hello to everyone who comes by tonight. And hello to everyone who may or may not watch the replay. Thank you so much. It's been a day. I don't know about you. I've had a good one overall. There's a few little pieces of crap that float to the top every once in a while that I'd like to just do away with and not think about. But what are you going to do? You just ignore the stuff and truck on with the good. Hello, Jim Adams, and hello to Race Lever. That's right. Is it Lever or Lever? Please let me know how to say your name properly. Hello to Race Lever's mom. Sure, why not? We like to say hello here. Hi, Moo. Moo is loving with his green heart and looking with his big eyes. And that is pretty cool. So I don't mind him lurking. How you doing, Jim Adams? How's it going? I've got some of my Moo uh, artwork and fartwork here. I did that one when I was in the motel earlier this year. Lever, not lever. Okay, just checking, Race. People mispronounce my name all the time, so. Yeah, that drawing is from earlier, and he's got Jack Sparrow pirate puppet. I'm in a little dark place, and he's helping me up. Aww. Soldier Poet Troy, hello. Jim Adams, hooray! And thank you for emailing me. I got an email from the Jim Adams. Oh my goodness, I was so excited. But yeah, I've got some of the artwork that I've done inspired by Moo artwork I've gotten that has me and Moo on it. Artwork from Moo, artwork for Moo, a flower I did for Bobby. Just thinking about my besties. Well, and I don't really have a plan for tonight. I just need some. Oh, you're too sweet, Jim. I can't wait to get your goodies, and I can't wait to mail you some. So I gotta ask you a few more questions before I do that, though, but I'll do that later tonight, so. Whew, I'm just trying not to be too upset. There's things going on that I'm seeing other people uh, enjoying and getting to do, and I'm not getting to do, and I'm pretty fucking goddamn pissed about it. But there's nothing I can do, so I'm just gotta just let it go, and we're gonna be okay. It will be glorious. Yes, Race. Yes. I just gotta let go of the negative and embrace the positive. That's all I gotta do. And one way to do that is to get some good music going on right now. So please excuse me a moment, and I will bring up something nice to work with as I do what I do here. I gotta find my music to work by. Hello, Jim Brentar. How are you, sir? I'm just queuing up some music to work by here. I gotta let go of some bad stuff, Mr. Brentar. I can't even think about it, can't dwell on it, can't do anything about it. Gotta let it go. Let it go. I don't care if everybody I know is able to do this one thing that I can't do. I gotta let it go. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna just spin my wheels in the mud if I just go on about it, and I don't want to do that. I want to be happy tonight. Jim. It's a Jim Jam. We've got both Jims, and two Jims together make Super Jim. That's right. They make the Super Jim. I am the only one that I know of that has both Jims as moderators, and it's pretty awesome. I'm pretty proud of that. Hello, do. Hi, I was gonna drop you a private message earlier, and I just haven't gotten to that yet. I might do that here in a little bit just to say hello. So, not everybody needs to listen to me bitch, so sometimes I refrain because not everybody wants to open up their email or a private message and hear all a bunch of blah, you don't need that. You don't need that, I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna send you a bitchogram. Not gonna do that. I love them both, Race. What can I say? I love them both equally. They're just gems of my heart. I can't do without either one. Hello, Ox. Hello. Good to see you. I got email from Ox too. Whee! I get email from the coolest people. It is pretty freaking cool. Not every day, not all the time, but, I do get some good email. Ooh, some epic email. Yes, I do. Well, hello, Kimmy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming on by. I'm going to play a little Mozart to go with our artistic endeavors tonight. Actually, I'm going to put this on a speaker that's worth listening to. I'm still getting used to playing with my little Bluetooth speaker. There we go. There's Moo Moo again. And there's Matt. Hello, hello. Cute girlfriend. Wow. Well, I didn't know about that, but congratulations. That's awesome. I am, of course, alone, have nobody, and I get to sit in the corner alone like a dog in the dark, so. But that's okay. Given what's out there to be next to, sometimes sitting in a corner looks awful good. Oh, I'm alone. I am alone, trust me. All alone. But, it is what it is, Well, yes, you're all with me. Thank you. Hi, Angel. Hello, sweetheart. Good to see you. I just want to start blending and mixing colors is what I want to do. So you folks just enjoy the stream and relax and enjoy the music. I am going to start just mixing and blending. That's what we're going to start doing. I just need to get color put down on here. Don't ask any questions. I have no explanations. I'm glad you guys are here. Diana's dad got the car fixed. Well, his mother did something good and got it fixed for him, so that's a positive, given that her granddaughter rides in that vehicle. That's pretty darn nice to do, so thank God for that. And I get to go for a ride tomorrow, maybe get to do a video. Churchy Joe! Oh, Churchy, you know how I'm doing. I don't have to tell you a thing. Just reach out and feel, and and just pray for me, Churchy. I know you've been, and I just ask that you keep on doing it, Churchy. I got you covered. I love ya. Churchy, I wish you lived closer. We could do with a pint and a good round of spiritual warfare prayer, and we could talk about all kinds of stuff, man. Oh, the good time we'd have. Lord. Hey, Cousin Margie. Hello. Yes, Matt, it does that. It does that depending on where I am. Due to the energies where I stream from sometimes, so I'm used to it. It did that at the Salvation Army shelter, and it does it here, so And I think I did it at the shitty apartment I was in before this, if I'm not mistaken. I love you, Churchy. I'm so glad you showed up. Everybody say hi to Churchy. If anybody remembers Jerry from Light of Truth, closest thing I have to a pastor, and he's a mod for me as well. That his stream, his Bible study and stream is where I met Churchy Joe. And Churchy's in England, in the UK. Churchy's lots of fun. Greg Stott, hello. How are you? Greg, how's those little ladies? Oh my God, Churchy. Oh, Churchy, if you'd ever like to do a Hangouts and have a one-on-one real-time conversation, I would just be tickled. You don't have to be on camera if you don't want to be. I don't know if I want to be on camera, but it would certainly be nice to have a nice conversation. Churchy, you got my email, I got yours, so if you want to do that sometime, I'm ready, buddy. I would love to be able to pray with you in real time and conversate. And I know the hour difference is kind of a pain in the ass, but you know, if it's meant to happen, we'll work it out. So you think about that and let me know, and maybe we'll get to chat. That'd be great, Churchy. Yeah, Jim Adams, we got a full house tonight. Good Lord. I can't believe Demonic showed up. That's pretty cool. How long we known each other, Churchy? Has it been 2 years now? I think it's been 2 years since we've met at Jerry's. Is it 3:16 in the morning there? Oh, she's comforted by Daddy, Greg. That's so cool. Well, hello, Corbin. Thank you for coming in. Yes, Churchy, John 3:16. That's right. I'm going to keep on just adding color to this. I'm going to try and see if I can't do like a tie-dye thing with the markers like I did the other night. It's been a couple of years, Churchy. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. I'm ready to talk to you live in real time. There, Churchy, whenever you are. Yes, do. Mark is pulling out those lurking eyes. Nobody lurks quite like Mark Effin Jones. Do, I'm so glad I'm not in the hospital anymore, man. Jesus. I had the IV in my arm for days, and that sucked so bad. Oh my God, it hurt. Because there was no comfortable way to set my arm or move my arm. Oh, Greg, come on now. I'm just me. Race, I got covered with so many bruises. I made the mistake of showing Moon one of my bruises from getting an injection, and it about sent him to the moon, the poor guy. So I didn't mean to, Moo. I didn't mean to show you something that is disturbing, but you know, it wasn't like a naughty picture or anything gross, or no bodily fluids or no gore. But sometimes when you see somebody you care about with an injury, it slipped my mind that not everybody can handle that. And so I'm sorry once again, Moo. I didn't know it was going to bother you that way. But, you know, I understand. I don't like seeing people I care about hurt or injured or wounded or anything like that. But, oh my God, yes, I got bruises all kinds of places from all kinds of needles and poked and prodded and, oh. Well, Corbin, I'm just working on getting some color down here. I'm going to try and do a tie-dye effect, mixing and blending with the markers that I've got. and see if any of it turns out good. Oh, Race, that's my nickname for Mr. Mark Fun Jones here in the chat. He's one of my very best friends in the whole wide world. He's an artist like me. And my mother, God rest her soul, she used to give people little pet names and nicknames. And I know, Race, in the bottom of my heart, I know that my mother would have called Mr. Mark Fun Jones Moo Moo. I know she would have. I feel it, I know it, so I go with it, and it seems to fit. So that's right, Jim Brintar has it A-OK. An Angel still here, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Moo Moo Jones, that's right. And we just found out Mauricio is also a Moo Moo. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but I rather enjoy that. I approve of Mauricio being a Moo Moo, so. He's got the Moo Moo vibe. Corbin, I liked your... Yeah, Moo Moo too. Well, good evening, Walter Davis. Hello, welcome to the stream. Everybody say hello to Walter. We're just mellowing out. Oh, Angel, wasn't it fun? I had a good time. There was a bunch of jackasses that should have just been booted from the get-go, but kept trying to give them chances, but they kept running their yap. Oh, other than that, it was a great stream. Nice to see you, Walter. Yep, you shut them down, and so did Mimi, and Broken, and everybody was doing pretty well tonight. They were relentless, though. They were merciless. Gotta stay on them, man. In Richie's stream, they are biatches. Those damnable trolls. But it was a good stream, yes. I was glad I was there for at least a good hunk of it. I was afraid Richie was going to excommunicate me if I didn't start coming back to live streams. Oh, he knows I was in the hospital. I'm just teasing. Squirrel? What? What about squirrels? Yes, Angel, I did give you. Yes, I did. I smacked him right upside the head with my wrench. Oh, yeah. Well, Richie's got like almost 400,000 subs. And so when he does a live stream, you just got wall-to-wall who knows what coming in there. And, oh, hi, I'm a troll. Oh, I'm going to say something bad. Oh, I'm going to be a gross pig. Oh, I'm going to, you know, they just pop up all over the place and you got to squash them. Kick them out and squash them. Gee, yeah, the personal insult's really stupid. And then other people think you want to hear their thoughts on everything. And it's like, you know, we're here to listen to Richie and his guest, not you. Yeah. You get a little potpourri, a little this, a little that. But I was glad to be there. Richie is a Christian and a truther, and Richie talks about pretty much everything from chemtrails and vaccines and what's really in them to additives to food, GMOs, CERN, Mandela effect, you name it. You know, he's right on target and on topic with everything that was once deemed conspiratorial. He's really taught me a lot over the years, and he does more sharing of information and research than he does really talking about himself. So it is cool when he does get to share some things about himself, but for the most part, he's out there doing. He's got his ministry. Yeah, I love Richie too. Hi, Harry the Hammer. Hi. Oh, good to see you, Harry. Yeah, Walter, RFB. I love him, love him, love him. Yes, he does shout me out pretty often. Yes, he does. I'm looking forward to my birthday again this year. Richie shouted me out something crazy last year. I'm wondering if he's going to do the same this year. We will see. Yes, Churchy, yes, he is. I will be working on my Richie t-shirt and just touching it up here one of these nights soon. So I'll leave a reminder in some of the Richie comments in case any more Richie peeps want to come observe me touching up the shirt with the black Sharpie marker. He starts to fade after a little bit because I wear it so much. Well, you know, one thing I do love, Walter, is that Richie will be the first one to admit when he's made a mistake or has something wrong or effed up. He's not so into himself that he can't back things up and go, whoa, hey, I made a mistake here. And that's a sign of a real man and a real adult, a real grown-up. And so I have a lot of respect for Richie for that. Yeah, I've seen him mess up and make mistakes or whatever, and I've seen him apologize for it many times. So big plus to Richie. Kudos to him for doing that. Agreed, Angel? Angel knows what I'm talking about. Yep. That's right. That's right. And hey, I'm just as guilty, Walter. Sometimes I've thought something was one thing and I didn't make, double check things out, and I should always do that, being a researcher myself, so it just helps you to be mindful. You got to make sure you know what you're talking about. It's just good advice for everybody. Harry, it's good to see you. Where in the heck you been, man? Miss seeing you. I gotta get to more color on here while everybody's in here and giving me their good energy. Mozart's really kicking ass tonight. Oh, it was so nice to see Churchy. I love Churchy. You know what Churchy's real name is? It's Simon. I love it. I love Simon, the name, and I love Churchy Joe, the name. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And he's helped many people find their way. Yes, he has. Absolutely. Oh, good, Harry. We'll have to check out what you've been up to. Well, Walter, I didn't know that there was anything going on with you and Richie, but he's a good guy, and you're a good guy, and I'm glad to know you both. So, none of us are perfect, and at least the Richie I know will apologize when he F's up. That's the Richie I know. He's even apologized to me in private when he's gotten a tad carried away about something. And I've received a Richie ass chew, don't get me wrong. Don't know him for that long without getting into it with the old RFB a little bit. I've been there. I done that. Yeah. But I love him, and I feel even more special now knowing that I've had my ass chewed at least once by Richie from Boston. So, out of love. And it was not deserved. He apologized, so. Okay. Oh, I love him, Walter, and I love you too. Well, hello, Aaron. Good to see you. Glad you came on in. Oh, look at the pretty flowers. Hey, Brad. Hi. TPG. Everybody say hi to Brad. Trailer Park Guy. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. How's Waffles? Give Waffles kisses. That's his cute little doggy. Give Waffles kisses for me. Brad, I'm waiting for you and Douglas and Dorton to do another go round. I want to see you guys have another meetup, and for God's sake, get some video this time. Oh my goodness. Race, I got all kinds. I love you too, Brad. Love you. And Game Plush Heiner, that's Jason's best friend, Oscar. Hello, hello. Hey, Oscar, are you coming over this way this weekend? Did you ask your mom? Is it okay? Everything's cool here. It's all safe and clean and fine and fun, and make sure you bring plenty of, comfy stuff to sleep with, pillows, blankets, and... Well, Race, everyone that is a mod has fucking earned it. And number two, I'm glad I have each and every one of them because not everybody can be here all at the same time. And even if some of them only come every once in a great while, I'm still glad to have them, each and every one. I stand by my decision. So far, I have not been sabotaged or mutinied in any way by any of my mods, to my knowledge. They've all been dutiful and faithful, and I'm very proud of them all and pleased with them all to date. So, chickens, goats, and horses and cows. Wow, Aaron, that sounds like a good time. Are you, Brad? Are you serious? That's awesome. I wish I could sub to you all over again, but I'm already subbed to you. Yes, Oscar, that would be lovely. You can stay as the whole weekend if you'd like, or just whatever you want to do. I just can't come get you, sweetheart. You're gonna have to get a ride with Jason or have her drop you off. Let me know if you need directions to the new place, and I'll have Jason give you that information. Okay? I will let Jason give you that. TPG 3 now. Yep. Oh, Churchy. Oh, God bless you. I'm really more of a gin lady, but, any port this storm. Actually, Churchy, I'd rather roll up a big blunt and just, hit on that one for a while. You can have the alcohol. We'll have our friend Ox here roll us a great big homegrown fatty and... Brad, I love you. Thank you for coming by. Hey, it's Joyfold. Hi, Christopher Joy. Hello, Joy. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go to Angels. We can just go from place to place in this stream. A lot of people enjoy that kind of stuff. All right, Churchy. Yeah, I got it's bowl 30 here almost, so... Joy, I'm thinking of you doing this with all the yellow going on here. I'm just trying to do a little bit of maybe a tie-dye-ish thing going on with the markers. Race, medical, yes, and they've I don't know if they've decriminalized it, or I don't know what all they're doing, but yeah, it's 420 somewhere. It's not all the way 100% legal in every way, shape, and form yet. There's dispensaries here. You can get the medical green card, yada, yada, yada. Eventually it will be legal in every way. I know that. But, Jesus, they're dragging their ass. So it doesn't really affect me. I just do what I do anyway, and none of that shit matters to me, because I need my medicine, Race, and I'm not going to wait for a bunch of stuffed suits to decide to create legislation or not to, make that 100%, legal and all that horse shit. So, yeah, I just would, yeah. Oh, there you go, Churchy. That's a good idea. I just, I feel better when I do, No, Walter, I am in Ohio. Creepy Ohio with lots of earthworks and... Hello, John. Nice to see you. And I am originally from Michigan. Well, Corbin, I'm sorry it's taken me so long to make my rounds and do such. Please do forgive me. It's not that I don't love you and don't care. It just takes me a long damn time to get around sometimes. Let's throw some more color on here. What a lovely stream we've got going by here. Okay, Game Plush Heinerman. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you this weekend. I got a Devil's Food cake mix and frosting, too, so we'll have some cake or cupcakes or some kind of thing going on, so... Jason will be pleased. Hey, maybe you both can be in my stream then this weekend. That would be really cool. That's right, Churchy. That's right, Churchy. Oh, Jim, my mother just missed it. She passed away before it became legal in Michigan. And, that breaks my heart. She was a big supporter of it for medical use, and she would have benefited from it in so many ways for so many ailments that she had. Mercy, hello. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Ray? But yeah, whatever people decide what is and isn't quote unquote legal, I don't give a crap. I need to have what I need to have. It makes me feel better than if I don't have it. And it's helped with my heart condition. It's helped with my thyroid. It's helped with my depression and anxiety. It's helped with my migraines. And the list goes on. And that's 100% true. At least for me. That's my experience. And I wouldn't want to be without it. Well, what are you going to do? Ox can't do it in jail. Sorry. Oh, Angel, that's cool. I can do my art either way, but I feel better when I have a little bit. And when I used to do theater, I would memorize my lines a lot easier and better if I had participated in taking some of my herbal medication first, because it relaxed me, it centered and focused me, and I could concentrate a lot more on what I was memorizing than if I was trying to do it without. Again, this is my experience. I'm not saying this is what anybody's experience would be, but that's mine. Oh yeah, many's the time. Many's the time I memorized a lot of lines while taking my medication. You bet. You'd think it would be the opposite, like it would make you make you forget. No, that's not the case. Not with me. It's not like drinking booze and losing your mind. It helped me to focus. Absolutely it did. I wouldn't say, super high. I think I've had a hit or two off of a bowl, but I'm just, chilling and at a good place to be right now. A little bit of a buzz. Yeah, I'm more mellow than anything else, so. So yeah, you don't have to be high out of your mind to do anything. It's just, I feel more at ease and relaxed. Absolutely. That's right. That's exactly right, Churchy. That is 110% right. Well, Race, I hope you get to come back to it here soon. And there's nothing wrong with taking a break, and it's always better when you come back off of a break. So, that's right, Ox. That's absolutely right. Uh-oh, Jim, don't tell Pabst Blue Ribbon you're having a Miller behind its back. Oh, my God. The sky's going to open up and... Oh, my God. Well, and I teach my children about it and what marijuana is and what it is not, what it does, what it's capable of doing, its many uses and functions in every way, shape, or form. I'm not going to let them fall for the propaganda and the demonization of what people have done to it and said about it, which is nonsense. I want them to know the truth, and I want them to make the correct choices for themselves when the time comes. So, my son's 16. I would rather he at least be informed about it. So if he happened chance, how kids are now, 16, they're doing everything at 16. If you're old enough to drive a car, then I think you're old enough to smoke a joint. I don't think that's that big of a deal. So, but he's going to have friends, and there's going to be friends his age already doing that. And I would rather he be safe and be informed and know what it is and what it is not. So, here, Jim Brentar. That's absolutely true. I'm right on board with all of that. Well, Race, there's a lot of excellent videos to look up as to the benefits of all what marijuana does and how it reacts to the chemicals in your brain. And there's actually receptors in our brain built just for those cannabinoids and whatnot. It's fascinating. Only a creator could have made us that way, to basically have us pre-wired to use cannabis and benefit from it. That's intelligent design. You don't have to be a genius to figure that one out. Oh, well, I'm for edibles 110% for every age, as long as it's safe and appropriate for the need at hand. The things that it can do for autism, my goodness, I want it to become where I can find someone who can get Diana started with some kind of edible to help with her autism. I mean, it's all about, it does wonders for neurological things in the brain, things having to do with not just autism, but Alzheimer's and all of that stuff. I want my daughter to benefit from that, absolutely. The sooner the better. Right, I mean, it's got to be at the right time, at the right way, and the right dosage and all of that. I'm not just saying fly by the seat of your pants and do it yourself, seek some help with that. But I would not be against, the right homeopathic doctors prescribing something for my daughter that she could consume, and that would have a noticeable effect for the positive for her. Yeah, I wouldn't see a damn thing wrong with that. No problem with that at all. It's not like my 6-year-old's going to sit there and start smoking and puffing away. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about my daughter benefit from the medicinal part of the plant that you can eat, take orally, or topically, or, some such safe way that she can benefit from it medicinally. It does help with those kind of conditions, and I would love to see her come through the fog of autism, you know what I mean, and that can help. Oh, wow, that's cool, Angel. That's awesome. Yeah, so as long as everything's done safely. And no, I don't have a hang up on children benefiting from marijuana, and I do mean benefiting. Absolutely. That's a wonderful thing. Thanks again for everybody being here. I appreciate you all taking the time to hang with me. Looks like we have a ripping good conversation going on. Please do conversate and discuss things. If anybody has any doubts, there's a whole world of videos out there of research to be done if you're questioning anything that's being said to you. So, Well, Churchy, number one, it's not my favorite monkey song in the whole wide world, so it's going to take me a little longer to get into it, because it was never one I used to go around singing. I do know it, though, so there's a plus side. I know every song that they've done. I don't dislike it. It was just, that was more my best friend Bobby's, one of her favorites. So, I can go there and sing it, and now that I've had a little time after Peter passing away and all of that, I think I can go there again and not fall apart. But when the mood is right, Churchy, when the time is right, that's when I will sing it for you. I certainly will. I might even do it at my birthday live stream, Churchy. Don't forget, Churchy, October 1st, Nez's birthday live stream. Woo-hoo! Who knows who might show up? I don't know. I have no idea who might show up. Maybe Richie will finally show up. Who the hell knows? I don't know. But Churchy, if you can at least stop by, I hope you can. I know it's crazy time right now for you to be up, but you never know. If you're up now, maybe you can be up for that then, for just a moment. So, oh, race. There's Moo Moo again. Oh, I love you, Moo Moo. What am I getting you for my birthday? Well, I might be singing for you for my birthday, so I've got to be happy. I'm practicing now. I've been out of the loop singing for a while because of not having a whole lot of breath from my health conditions. So I'm getting back to where I can sing again. Churchy, that's cool. I hope so. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a great time. I'm going to be 48, Ox. Moo Moo, we're going to have fun. Hello, Movie Mania Nick. Hello. Thank you for coming on in. Shipping and handling. That's right. Yep. Please pardon me. I'm adding a little more color here. We're coming up on almost on 45 minutes. I'm glad you guys have all been here. I'm going to go for a straight up hour. I'm not going to cut off here at 45. We'll go for an hour and then I'll let you guys go. I don't think I've got the energy for fart overtime tonight. Besides, I think I'm supposed to go on a little ride tomorrow with Diana's dad because he's so tickled with the way his car got fixed. We might go do some lore investigating and do some video, so that would be fun. I feel good enough to go do that, so I think that would be fun. Thank you, Jim Adams. Thank you. Why is everybody retracting? Everybody's retracting like Mauricio is here. Mauricio is not here. But speaking of Mauricio. I'm just a little bit older than you, Churchy. Just a little bit. I got the biggest crush on Churchy. If I lived in the UK, I would be so, come on, Churchy, let's go out to dinner. Let's go out for a pint. And I don't even like beers. Jim Brentar, retract. What's wrong with the chat, Nick? Is everybody okay? Nick, what's up? Are you all right? Is it a technical thing? 5 pints. Yeah, Churchy. Woo! I'd have to stay somewhere I could walk to, because yikes. 1 pint and I'd be walking sideways. Goodness sakes. Well, I'm not very tall, Churchy, so I'm not a big, huge person. So 1 pint is kind of like enough to I won't say knock me out, but knock me for a loop. That's a good way to put it. Something with repose in it, Angel. Just ask Jim Adams, yeah. Flower Nose, hello. I stopped by your world today, Flower Nose. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming by. I did enjoy popping in just for a moment. I've kept my eye on you. Sorry I don't get a lot of time to... Oh, gee. Oh, I'm glad you saw me, Flower Nose. Be sure to pop in on Mark Fun Jones, too. He's one of my best friends in the whole wide world, and he does more painting and stuff than I do. He's fun to watch as well. Oh, Stoner, hello. Hi, Stoner. Give us lots of love. Big hugs, Stoner. I'm always happy to see ya. Yes, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Lots of good blending opportunities in here. And I still have the other markers to go over this too if I want to. Well, Flower Nose, I'm glad I got to pop in on you today. I do hope you're not upset that I couldn't stay very long. Honey, there's just so many people I try to make the rounds and go see and fit that in between my activities with my everyday life. And it's not easy for me to do, you know. I just can only do what I can, and I try the best I can to get around. But I didn't want you to think I'd forgotten about you. It'd been a while since I'd said hello to you. What a wonderful group we've here. It's almost 11 here. Well, Walter, thank you so much for coming by. And in a couple of weeks, we will see what Richie may or may not do for my birthday. Maybe he'll call me by my real name. I'm still barking up his tree about that. I've been wanting him to call me Marisa with his accent, where he'd be calling me Marisa with that nice hard extended R at the end of it, like Bostonians tend to do. Oh, I've wanted to hear that for years. If he does, I will record it and sample it and put it on my phone as a ringtone. I don't know. I'll do something fun with it. But lots of love to you. Oh, Stoner's always got something good going on. Well, thank you, Flower Nose. But good night, Walter. Thank you so much for coming. God willing, we'll see you again real soon. I was so happy to see Brad, the trailer park guy, stop by tonight. He's such a sweetheart. When I talk to him and we talk about theater stuff, sometimes I just get all upset and start crying because, oh my God, I miss the theater so much. Hey, light repelling the darkness. That's Jerry. Jerry, that's your new channel, isn't it? Churchy, look who's here. Hey, Jerry, Churchy's here. Everybody say hi to Jerry. This is one of his new channels. That's a great creative spelling of my name there, Churchy. Thank you so much. Jerry got it right. I had to make sure that Jerry had his wrench. Just because he changed his channel doesn't mean he doesn't get his wrench, so. And Churchy's got his wrench, too. We're almost done there, Jerry. Thank you for stopping on in. Jerry, I was in the hospital like a little over a week ago. I was in the cardiac unit, brother. I'm feeling much better now. They got me on some thyroid medication and heart medication, but yeah, I had congestive heart failure, Jerry. But God is good, and here I am, so glad to be here. Please say hello to Lucy. Yes, he does, Jerry. Yes, he does. Thank you, and thank you for keeping on praying for me. I know you and Churchy and Lucy and all you guys have been praying for me, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jerry, I hope you and Lucy and Genos have been doing well. That's right, Race, that's right. But I did live stream from my hospital room. Oh, Jim, have another one. In fact, I'll have one with you. Churchy, are you gonna come and visit me? Are you gonna come to the US of A before all the shit hits all the fans and everything's just whacked? Are you gonna make that trip? You gonna do it? Do we have to start a GoFundMe so Churchy Joe can come to the States? What's going on, Churchy? Ready to meet me in person yet, Churchy? Aw, I can't wait to see Jerry. Stoner, I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Churchy, that would be so awesome that you will stay with me. Oh my God. I will make a way. Race, who are you yelling at? Who are you asking? Who are you yelling at? Purple is good. Purple is good. Purple is good. This is kind of like silent movie music going on here. I expect to see Buster Keaton anymore. You're asking me. Well, I am a Christian. I follow Jesus. I do not belong to any formal church anymore. I was brought up in the Lutheran Church, Missouri Synod. I had primarily German family around me, hence the Lutheranism. And if you know anything about Lutheranism, you know that it's like a watered-down Catholicism. You take away Mary and the saints, and you've got Lutheranism, the same style of service, the same kind of design in the building, and all the accoutrements that go inside. The services are very similar. Although Catholic Church, you'll get the Eucharist every service, every Mass. Lutheran Church, it only happens every once in a while. But that's a conversation for another time. Yeah, Churchy, I want to meet you before the poop hits all the fans in the world, man. I think we'd have a wonderful time. Oh, now Jerry, hog all the Churchy for yourself. Save some for old Nez. There's enough Churchy to go around for all of us. Oh, well, I'm glad, John. I've been quit for almost a month now. Yeah, Churchy, you didn't know that. I stopped smoking cigarettes. It's been a couple weeks. I just don't want them. Even when I'm stressed out, I haven't been tempted to go and have one yet, so that's cool. Yes. How are we going to have our torrid love affair if he doesn't come to Ohio? So. Oh my goodness. Oh, now Greg's listening to what I'm saying. Yeah, of all the times to listen to me, thank you, Greg. soon as I say torrid love affair, here's Greg. Greg's listening. He's listening all the time. I know. Oh, I love Churchy. I can't help it. I've loved Churchy for a long time. I just like the nickname. Oh, Greg. Oh, my God. Thank you, Margie. Oh, my God. Yes, Churchy. Like I said, if we have to do like a GoFundMe to help you get here, and Jerry wants in on that, I'd be, willing to help. I can't do a whole lot, but I'd kick in a few to help you make it here, certainly. And there's plenty of nice places to stay around here, too, so. Yes, Stoner, and food tastes so much better now. Mauricio! Hey, Churchy. I don't think you've ever met Mari. Mari, meet Churchy. Churchy, meet Mari. Good night, Jerry. Love to you, and love to Genos and Lucy. And say hello to all the peeps. Yes, Churchy, my dear, I will sing that for you probably on my birthday. You got to give me some time to stretch the voice back out. I was practicing again today. It's going to take a little more work, and I got a few weeks till my birthday. So I think if I keep up with my singing and my practice vocal exercises and my other exercises to get my lungs expanded back out, I think I'll be all right, and I'll be ready by my birthday. Aw, Churchy. I don't know why I had to introduce Mauricio to Churchy and Churchy to Mauricio. I think it's just because they're very cool people and they just needed to know each other. I think that's what my reason was. Yes, good night to everyone who's leaving. We're almost to the hour mark. I'll probably continue this after we say good night. I'm kind of feeling the groove here with the markers. I'll probably layer a little more color on here. I like where this is going, looking kind of tie-dye-ish and all that. I'm digging it. And I'm really not of a mind to quit yet. I just want to keep rolling with it and see where it goes. I'm sure Stoner knows what I'm talking about. Oh, Greg Stott, thank you. Well, thank you, Jim Adams. Oh, Mauricio. I love you, Mauricio. Thank you for coming on in. But what do I tell you all the time? I tell you to love one another. I tell you to forgive one another. That's not negotiable. You don't get to pick and choose. You don't get to go stand before the creator of everything and go, but Lord, he was blah. No, there'll be none of that. There will be absolutely none of that. None of us get to do that. So, suck it up, deal with it. You've got no right to hold anything against anybody if you want forgiveness. Not my rules. Go yell at the Almighty. And remember to tell someone that you love them. If it's been a while, especially since you've told them you love them, and you still love them right now in your heart, you do. And it's been a while. Hunt them down tonight. Find a way. Leave that note. Leave that voicemail. Write that letter. Do what you've got to do. But tell someone tonight that you love them. You'll feel better. Don't waste time like I did. Don't assume that you've got more time than none of us know how much time any of us have. And that's the hard truth. So don't make my mistakes. I've made them enough for everybody. But I love all of you, and I've got a few love victims picked out in my mind for tonight. Some of them you know, some you don't know. So, but you guys have a great evening. Yes, you need some love victims. Yes, you got to forgive them for being funnier. Yes, you do. Mr. Stott, I love you. I love you, Ray Slever. Yes, I do. Angel, love you too. Cousin Margie, Ox, Churchy, Mauricio, Stoner, Moo Moo, everybody, Mr. Stott, Mr. Adams, all of you who've come by tonight. Lots of love to you all. Thank you, thank you. God willing, we will see each other tomorrow night. Have a great evening. Love you, love you. Jim Adams, I'll probably write you a little more tonight, too. Have a good one. God bless. And Churchy, you can write me. Let me know what you want to do as far as hangouts or chat or whatever. I'll drop you an email here soon. I love you. Bye-bye.